Will now be recorded.
Okay, so I think we can get started. So what is the topic that we discussed in the previous session? What did we discuss?
Views.
Views, correct. So we discussed about the views and that is done. So today we will discuss about the different topic called forms. Okay, just give me a second. Just give me a second, okay? Okay, sorry. Yeah, so today we are going to start on a new concept called forms. Okay, let me open Excel. Okay, so today's concept is forms. Okay, okay. See, so first of all, where can we see these forms? Okay, see, when you go to any particular entity, so this is your UI, right? So let's say if you want to know more about the forms, or if you want to add, or if you want to make any changes to the existing forms, where can you do that? So you can do that under customizations only, under entities customizations only. Okay, so let's go to the solution first. Copy the URL, paste it here. Settings only true. Okay, let it open. Okay, so let's go to these settings, solutions, open our solution, entities, claim, forms. Okay, so this is the place where you can see, this is the place where you can see a list of forms. See, when I click on forms, you can see different types of forms. Main form, quick view. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, main form, quick view. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, sorry. Yeah, so this is the place where you can see different types of forms. Okay, see, so you are under claims. When I not only specific to this entity. So if I expand product entity, you have product related forms. Let's say if you create any entity, or if you take any existing entity, you will have this set of options. You will be having forms, views, charts, fields, etc. Okay, all these will be available for each and every entity which is there in CRM. Okay, so when I click on forms, you can see different types of forms. Okay, right now by default, these forms are not created by us but was given by Microsoft. Okay, so when I click on new, you can have main form, quick view form, quick create form, and a card form. So there are four different types of forms in CRM. What are those? So you have four different types of forms in CRM. What are those? Main form, quick view form, quick create form, and card form. Okay, so see, this is related to claim entity, right? Claim entity. When I click on forms, you can see three different forms. Okay, main form, card form, quick view form. Quick create is not there here. Okay. See, when I open any particular record, let's say when I click on claims, it is showing, it is displaying list of claims. So first of all, where can we see these forms? Where can we see these forms? See, let's say if I take main form. So here, what is the first option that I have? Main form. Okay. So where can I use this main form? What is the importance of this particular main form? See, these are the claims. When I open any particular claim, when I open any particular claim, you can see the list of records. See, you can see the list of fields. See here, you have claim number, type of defect, date of purchase. So you have specific set of fields, right? So where did you define these fields? Okay, you are showing the list of fields, but the fields which are showing up here, where did you set up? So that setup is done under main form. See, this is your main form. So this is claim entity. When you click on forms, it is displaying list of forms. So when you open the main form, you will have the same set of fields which are showing up on the screen. See, here you are seeing claim number, type of defect, date of purchase. So here also claim number, type of defect, date of purchase. So same problem description, product, etc. Okay, so whatever the fields that you are adding up here, which are showing up here in this particular screen. So this is main form. Okay, mostly most of the cases, 90% of the cases, we will use main forms. Okay, we will be working on the main forms. So whenever you open any entity, so let's say if I click on employees, and when I open any particular employee, the information which is showing up here, See here, you are seeing name, approval status, bank, etc. So this is also a main form. This is also a main form. This is related to employee entity. Let's say if I go to contacts, if I open any particular contact, and you can see the list of contact information. So first name, last name, job title, etc. And this is related to contact. So contact main form. Okay, so whatever the data which is showing up on the screen, this page we will call it as main form. Okay, so in main form only we can see the complete data. Okay, so let's say, so this is your main form. So you can also create multiple main forms. See, so this is your main form. What is the name of your main form? So this is main form. Okay, what is the name of this main form? Information form. Okay, in case if you want to modify it, you can modify it. Let's say I do not want to show the fields like this. I want to show this cost of product on the top or product information on the top. And then I can drag it and drop it on the under claim. Under claim number, you have product. So I also wanted to move this cost of the product like this. Okay, so I aligned the fields. I reorganized the fields. And if I click on save and close, if I click on save and close, you can see the difference. You can see the difference on the model driven app. Okay, let it publish. Now you have product as a second field, cost of product as third field. Now here you can see when I click on the claims, if I open any particular claim, see the reflection here. Claim number, second is product, third is cost of product. Previously type of defect is under second place. Okay, so if you want to make any changes to the existing form, you can make it. You can make the changes. Okay, so if you want to create another form, let's say you have different people in CRM. You might be having salesperson, sales managers, okay, like that. So you have different roles, right? So not all the people in CRM will do the same work, right? Some people will do the data creation of a record. Some people they will just provide the approvals like that. Okay, so not all the people will use the same data. So let's say you have sales persons who are going to create claims, and you also have sales managers or uh, service persons. Okay, so let's say you have customer support people. They will use this form to create. They will use this form to create claim. So you also have sales managers. They are not going to create any claims, but they are going to review the claim which was created by customer support guys. Okay, you have two persons. One person is creating the claims, another person is approving the claim. So sales manager is sorry service manager is approving the claim, and customer service guy is creating the claim. So when you are trying to create any record, let's say I want to show all the fields information when they are creating a claim, when they are creating a claim. But in case of manager, you have service manager, right? I do not want to show all this data to the service manager. I only wanted to show what is the claim number, what is the product, and what is the cost of product. Only three fields information I wanted to show it to sales manager, so that he has to provide the approval. So in the same form, I can't do that, right? I can do that by hiding and showing up the data, but instead of that, I can create a specific form for, say, service managers. So I will create a specific form for customer support guy. They will use this form to create a claim. And I will also create another form called um, another main form, and this form will be used by service manager to provide the approval to the client. Okay, so I what I mean to say is you can create multiple main forms. That is the final thing that I wanted to mention. See, you can create multiple main forms. See, I am under claims forms and you have main form. Let's say if you want to create another form, another main form, you can simply click on new main form. Okay, so this is main form. So I do not want to show all this information in the main form, which I'm going to create. So I wanted to remove date of purchase, remove problem description, remove language known, remove. So I only wanted to show these four fields: claim number, product, cost of product, type of defect. Okay, so I wanted to give the name. So this is just a new form. Name of the form is new form. I wanted to give form name. Click on form properties. I wanted to change the name of the form. Click on display. So form name is new form. Change it to let's say service manager. Oh, okay. You can give it like basic claim information. So this is the name of the form, basic claim information. Okay. So click on OK. So now I defined this particular form. Name of the form is basic claim information and I added four fields in that. So click on save. Okay, now I saved it and then publish it. Now I am publishing it. Okay, see, now you have two main forms. This is one basic claim information is one main form, another main form is information form. Okay, now you have two main forms, and you can enable this basic claim information for service managers, and you can enable this particular main form for customer service guys. How can you enable? See, you can also assign a security role to this particular form. So you have basic claim information, right? Let's say you only wanted to allow this form to be viewed by service managers. Okay, you can select this particular form, click on enable security roles. So when you click on enable security roles, it will show all the security. Let's say if you want to display it to everyone, let's say if this form has to be visible to everyone, then you can select this one. Okay. Okay, so if you select this, it will be shown to everyone. So let's say if you select this one, which means that you can select a specific role. Let's say you only wanted to show it to managers. Okay, let's say type manager. Okay, I have sales manager. So I only wanted to allow this form to be visible by sales manager, visible to the sales manager. So I will only select sales manager and I will click OK. What does this mean? This form will only be visible to sales managers. But this form, let's check whether it is enabled or not. See, it is enabled for everyone. Display to everyone means it will be visible to everyone. But this form only visible to sales managers. Okay, like that you can define. Okay, so right now I am enabling it for everyone because I just wanted to show you how this looks like. Okay, you have two main forms, right? So let's click on the claim. Now you are going to publish this, save it, publish. Okay, now this is done. Let's refresh this particular page. Okay, so let's refresh one more time. Okay, see. So if I ask you, what is this form? So now you are able to see claim number, product, cost of product, type of defect. You are able to see all the fields. So which form is this?
Main form.
Main form only, but you have two main forms, right?
Mm,
Which one is
yes,
it? Information or basic claim?
information.
Information form. But why is it not showing this basic claim information? We will check. Okay, it will take some time. If it is not showing up here, basically if you have more than one main forms, if you have more than one main forms, it will display a drop down here. Okay, it will display a drop down here. From that drop down you can select the respective main form. Okay, you can select respective main form. Okay, so right now it is not showing because first we need to go to this particular sales trail app. So we created a new main form, right? So we need to check if that main form is available in this particular sales trail app or not. Yes, you created two main forms, but if those forms are not added into this particular sales trail app, then they will not be shown. Okay, first you need to check whether this particular sales trail app uh, having those two main forms or not. I'll show you how to check it. Click on this sales trail app. So this is sales trail, three dots, open in app designer. Okay, so this is claim view, claim form. So this is claim form. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, sorry guys. You guys able to see the screen, right? Hello, you guys able to hear me?
Yes, Venkat.
Okay. Okay, let it load. So we need to change the claim form, right? So let's click on claim form. So we are dealing with the forms right now. So click on the claim forms. When I click on it, you can see the arrow icon here. Click on it. See how many forms are there in this app. In this app, there are four forms: basic information, information form. So this is quick view form and two main forms and one card form already there in this particular app, but it is not reflecting it. I think it is taking some time. So let's save and publish once from here. So now I am going to save and publish this sales trail app. Okay. Okay, save and publish. Now it is done. Publish is done. Let's refresh. Okay, let's open this particular claim. Still, it is not showing. I think it is taking some time to reflect the change. Okay, it should show. So let's publish it from here once. Claim, save it, and then publish. I am publishing the entity. Okay. Okay, now this publish is also done. Let's refresh once and check. Sometimes it will take few minutes to reflect the changes. Basically, if we have more than one form, no, it will show up here in the in this particular drop down. There will be a drop down here where you can choose any one of the main form. So you have two main forms right now, no? Let's publish it one more time. Okay, refresh. Okay, I think it is taking some time. There will not be any issue. Okay, by end of this session, it will reflect here. I'll show you. Okay, so you know, right now you got to know you can create many number of main forms. See here, from here you can click on the forms and you can create a number of main forms, different main forms. You can simply click on new and main form. So you can create any number of main forms. I think there should be a limit, but you can create more than I think 20 30 forms, okay, for different security roles. And you can also enable a security role for that particular form. Let's say if you want to show this form only to specific people, that can be done through enabling the security for that particular main form. Okay, so let's say if you only wanted to show this particular form to managers, then you can select this, click on enable security role and type manager here. And instead of this, you can display it to only managers. Okay, manager, sales manager. Click on sales manager, click OK. Then this particular main form will be only shown to sales managers. If you want to show it to everyone, you can simply select display to everyone. Click on OK. Then it will be displayed to everyone. Okay. So that's all we have on the form. Sorry, main form. So now you understood, right? What is main form? Okay. So what is the next type of form that we have? So main form, after that, quick view form. Quick view form. So there is another type of form which is quick view form. What is the importance of quick view form? Okay, I'll show you what is the importance. See here, so you have a product here, right? So what is the name of the product that you are seeing? What is the name of the
Wheelchair.
product? Wheelchair. So if I ask you who is the owner of this particular product, will you be able to answer? If I ask you
No.
what is if I ask you what is the owner of this particular product, this product is wheelchair. If I ask you who is the owner for wheelchair, we don't know. To know that, what we have to do, I need to click on this and I need to go to product entity. When I click on it, it is going to product entity. And this product has owner. Who is the owner? Dharani Gattamani. Right? See, if I want to know the extra information of this particular lookup, okay, I'll create few more fields. Okay, just give me a second. So let me open the product main form. I'm also adding product ID, etc., etc. Few fields. Okay, let's add product ID. Okay, so this should be single line of text. Okay, text. Okay, let's create 7. Okay, field is already there. Okay, we have product ID. Okay, just give me a second. Product, let's say IDs. Okay, 7 plus. That field is already there. That is why it is showing an exception. I changed the schema name. Okay, do we have product ID here? Let's I created product ID. It should show up here. The same issue I am getting, like what data. Okay, let's click on display. So it is showing the product ID here, but not showing on the form to add. I am also getting the same exception that Datta got on last Friday. It is not showing up here to pick up the field. Okay, I can only see name. Shit, what is this stupid issues? Okay, let's create another one. Product category. Okay, product category option set. So one of the categories like food, another one is, let's say, furniture. Okay, let's see if this field product category is showing, but product ID is not showing. Okay, fine, that's fine. Okay, so I created another field product category. Let's click on save, click on publish. Okay, just wanted to show you how the data looks like. Okay, go to the product. I just wanted to set the product category. So this is chicken. So chicken comes under food category. Okay, and let's go to dining table. It comes under furniture. Fish, food, wheelchair, furniture. Okay, so now we have 4 products. Okay, now we have 4 products. Go to the claims, uh, open the claim. Now I open this particular claim. Okay, now if I ask you, okay, without seeing the data, see now, now you can see, now uh, you can see the number of main forms. So here you can navigate it to information form. See, this is claim information form, and you can also have basic claim information form. Basic claim information form. So this is how you can navigate between the main forms. Okay, I can see 2 forms because I have the access to 2 forms. Let's say if sales manager logs into the system, he might only see basic information form because it might not be enabled. Information is might not be enabled for him. Okay, it is not a common rule that everyone will see all the main forms. Okay, so whoever have the access to that particular form, they can only see that particular form, main form. Okay, that's about the main forms. Okay, so let's navigate it to information form. So now we are discussing about the quick view form. We are discussing about the quick view form. Now my question is, if I ask you what is the product, what is the name of the product, what will you say? Name of the product.
Dining table.
Then
Dining table. If I ask you what is the category, will you be able to answer without seeing the category of a product?
No.
No. So if I want to see, then what should I do? I need to click on this dining table and I need to check the category. Category is furniture, correct? So if I want to see the lookup data, so this is lookup only, right? This is the type of lookup, product lookup. So if I want to know, if I want to know the other details, see, this is, it is only showing the name of the product. This is name of the product. It is not showing the owner. It is not showing the product category. If I want to know other details, I have to navigate it to that particular product. I need to click on it, open it and see it. See, this is like I need to go to the product to know the details, right? But do we have any option without going to the product? Will I be able to see the information of category, product category, and owner? See, I do not want to navigate it to this particular product. Instead, I wanted to show the data here itself. I wanted to know the data without navigating to this particular product. Okay, so if you have this kind of a scenario, you can go with quick view forms. Okay, you can go with the quick view forms. Okay, what quick view forms will do? Quick view forms will show the other fields information of a lookup. So this is product lookup. I wanted to know product category and owner of the product. Okay, without navigating to this particular product, I wanted to show that particular data here itself. Under the product, I wanted to show product category and product owner. I do not want to create the fields here. On claim entity, I do not want to create product category and product owner to show them. Without creating the fields, I can add those fields onto the quick view form, and that quick view form I can show up under the product. Okay, so now I wanted to show product category and product owner, right? So those two fields, I can add them onto the quick view form. Okay, so first of all, which entity data I wanted to show? Which entity data I wanted to show? Which entity data I wanted to show? Which entity?
Product.
This is product entity. So product entity category, product entity owner, I wanted to show. So then you need to go to product entity first. Okay, so let's go to the solution. This is your solution. This is my product entity. Let's click on the forms. So these are the forms of product, right? Now I wanted to show product entity details, product entity data, right? Product entity data. So do I have a quick view form here? It is showing three forms. Do I have a quick view form here?
yes.
Yes. What is that quick view form? The last one, right? So if you do not have any existing quick view form, you can create a new form. You can click on new and you can create quick view form. But if it is already there, you can modify it. Let's open the existing quick view form. This is my quick view form. So what is the field information that I wanted to show? What is the field information that
Category.
Category.
product category? So let's drag this product category and drop it here, and also owner, right? These two fields information I wanted to show. I do not want to show name, but name you will not be able to remove. You will not be able to remove because this is mandatory field. No, when you click on remove, see, you will not be able to remove it. So I will just hide it. Double click on it. Double click on the field name. Visible by default, remove. Visible by default, remove. Okay, I just hidden this particular name. So now I only have product category and owner of the product. So let's click on save. Let's click on publish. Now I am saving and publishing. Okay, now this is done. Product quick view form is done. So now I prepared the quick view form of product. Okay, I wanted to show product category and owner. So those two fields are available on product entity. So that is why I went to product entity forms and a quick view form. I opened the quick view form of product and I added those two fields into this particular form. After that, so where you wanted to show this particular data, on which entity you wanted to show this?
Product entity.
No. Are we showing this information on the product entity? Product entity
No.
already has it. Product entity
Client, right?
already has it.
Hmm.
On which entity we wanted to show?
Claim.
Client.
Claim entity. See, when I open any particular claim, let's click on the claims. You can open any claim. If I open any claim here, you can see what is the product here. This is fish. So under this, I wanted to show product category and owner. So under claim entity, I wanted to show that particular information. So you need to go to claim entity information form. This is information form, right? So let's go to claim entity now. So this is claim entity forms. See here you have information form, you have basic information form. Let's open information form. Okay, so this is product lookup. So now I wanted to add, you have a quick view form, right? You have a quick view form. We set up the quick view form. That quick view form, we wanted to show it up on claim. So this is claim. On claim, I wanted to show quick view form of product. So select the product. So this is the lookup, right? And here you have an insert option. Let's click on insert option. I just clicked on insert option. Here you have quick view form. So let's click on quick view form. So this quick view form, which quick view form we have to show it here? What is the lookup field? Which lookup field information we wanted to show? Which lookup in
Product.
product? So lookup field should be product. Select a product. So this is related to product entity. Okay. And which quick view form you wanted to show? What is the name of the quick view form you created or you modified? This is quick view form, right? What is the name of it?
Information.
Information. So select that. So quick view form, click on it. This is information form. Now I am adding product information quick view form on claim. So you can give it like product quick view. Okay, so this is the name that I am giving, product quick view form. Okay, so you can click on OK. So when I click on OK, you can see the form got added here, but I don't want to show it up here. I wanted to show it up just below the product. So you have a product lookup just below to it. I wanted to show. So you can select this, drag it and drop it. Drag it, drag this form and drop it under product. Okay, so now you have product and you have quick view form of product. Let's click on home, save, publish. Now I am publishing the changes. Okay, now changes got published. Let's refresh this particular page. Now you can see the quick view form of product. Okay, now if I ask you what is the product, name of the product, what is the name of the product?
Fish.
Fish.
Fish. And what is the category of the product?
Food.
Food. You can see the category here. Product category is showing here. food and owner. So just below that, you can see the information. We did not created this product category and owner on claim entity. See, we are showing this information on claim. On claim entity, we are showing the product related information, right? Let's say if I change this, removing fish, when I remove fish, see, quick view form also going up, going out. So let's add dining table. When I add dining table, product category is coming as furniture. So when I change it to chicken, now the product category is coming to food. Okay, when you remove it, this also will go off. Okay, so this is how you can create a simple quick view form and you can show the data, other entity data. So quick view forms can be useful if you want to show the other fields information of a particular lookup. So now I have product lookup. Product lookup is showing only the name of the product. It is not showing the product category and owner. So if you want to show them, you can simply create a quick view form of product and you can add that quick view form onto the client. Now you tell me on which entity we created a quick view form? On which entity we created quick view form?
On product.
On product entity. So you have to create a quick view form on product. So on which entity we added the quick view form?
Claim.
Claim. So creation is on product, addition on claim, adding it on claim entity. Clear? You understood?
Yes.
Yes.
Now we are done with the main forms. We are done with the quick view form. Okay, let's come to the third form, that is quick create form. Okay, let's click on forms. Now I am under claim forms. So when I click on new, you can see the last form, which is third form, which is quick create form. So what is the importance of this quick create form? I'll show you how the quick create looks like. Okay, so first of all, what is a quick create form? Why we need to go for quick create form? See, let's say when I click on contacts, let's click on contacts. So this is contact, right? When I open any contact, you can see what is this form? What is the type of this form? Is it a main form, quick view, or quick create? What is the type of the form that you are seeing?
Main form.
Main.
It is main form, right? So if you want to edit the contact, the form which is opening is main form. Let's say I am creating a new contact. Now I am creating new contact. Okay. So let's click on new. Okay. So it is not opening a quick create form. Okay. Let's click on new contact. Yeah. See here. Let's say if I want to create a contact, if I want to create a contact, I can click on this plus icon, contact. Let's click on contact. When I click on contact, what is the form which is showing up here?
We create.
Quick create. This is not a main form. This is not a quick view form. This is quick create form. This is quick create form. See, if I want to create an account, same quick create of account. So why can't we use the main form? I can also create a record using main form, right? Let's say I am under claims. When I click on new, so what is the form which is showing up right now?
Main form.
Main form. So using main form also I can create a record, right? See, I can enter the claim number, product, cost of the product, type of the defect. Okay. See, I can also create a claim using main form, right? Why we need to go for a quick create? Quick create looks like this. New. When I click on contact, it will open on the right side. Okay, it will open on the right side window. So what is the importance of this? Why we need to go for quick create? See, generally, let's say you are a customer service representative. Okay, let's say you are you are a call center person. Okay, you are going to create a claims. Let's say I am the customer, I have a problem with the product which I bought. I called to you as a customer service representative. You took my call. I am the customer, I called you. And now I have to explain the problem, right? As a customer, I bought some product and that is having some issue. So I am explaining you the problem statement to you, right? As a customer service representative, we are in a call. Let's say we are in a call. See, when I am explaining, you have to create the claim record. Okay, so you need to enter the claim number, product which I bought, cost of the product, type of the defect, date of purchase. Let's say I have 20 fields on the main form. Okay, and right now you can only see 6 7 fields, but in real time I have 20 or 30 fields on the main form. So I can't wait in the call till you fill the data, the data, right? See, I can't wait until you enter 30 fields information. That is not possible, right? That, I mean, that is possible, but it will take a lot of time. I have to wait a lot of time. As a customer, I have to wait. As a customer service representative, you are also losing your time because most of the customers are will be waiting in the queue, right? So to overcome this situation, when if you want to create a record within fraction of seconds without wasting the time, they introduced a concept called quick create. Name itself saying quick create. If you want to create a record within fraction of seconds using quick create form, you can create the record. How? Let's say on the main form I have 30 fields information, but on quick create form I will not add all these 30 fields into the quick create. If I add it, then there is no use. What is the difference, right? So in the quick create form, I will only add the fields which are very important, which are most which are required to create a claim. Okay, let's say claim number is required. I will add that field onto the quick create. Product is required, cost is required, date of purchase and type of defect is required. So I will only pick the most important fields from the list of 30 fields and I will add them onto the quick create. Okay, so in quick create form, I will only add 5 or 6 fields. So when as a customer, if I call you, customer service representative only take those 5 fields information, they will create the record. Okay, they I no need to wait to create a record and you no need to wait to enter the data for 30 fields, right? So we are saving the time. So quick create was introduced to save the time, save the creation time. Okay, so quick create means if you want to create a record within fraction of seconds using quick create form, you can create the records. You can also create a record using main form, but that will take some time. Okay, so let's say if you want to create a quick create form, you need to go to that particular entity. Okay, let's go to the solution. So this is claim entity, you are under forms. Okay, let's click on new form. So here you have quick create form. So right now I do not have any quick create, so let's create one quick create form. I am creating quick create form. So here whatever the fields that I most required, uh, which is required, I can add. I need the claim number. Let's say I need, let's say cost of the product, and product, just product. Okay, I only need these 3 fields information to create a claim. So let's click on save. Okay, let's click on publish. Now I created quick create form. See here, I created this form type as quick create form. I created this particular form called quick create. So after this, if you want to enable the quick create, you also need to enable one option on entity level. In entity level, you also need to enable one option. Click on the entity, click on the entity called claim, and you have one option here, allow quick create. So this option also should be enabled. this option also should be enabled. Okay, allow quick create. Okay, this option also should be enabled, that is allow quick create. If this is not enabled, you will not be able to see the quick create form on the uh, record level. Okay, so this option also should be enabled. I enabled this, so save it, publish. Okay, okay, now this is done. So let's refresh. So actually to reflect this, it will take some time. Okay, so you just need to refresh. It will not be enabled right away, it will take some time. Okay, reflect the changes. So you, when you click on, so right now it is opening new claim. So this is main form, it is opening main form, but when you click on new, it will open a window onto the right side. When it is enabled, it will open the window onto the right. It will show up like this, I showed you now. So when you click on claim, see, now you can see the quick create here. This is related to claim. So what is the claim number? Let's say I can simply enter the claim number and cost of the product, and then product. What is the product? And I can simply save and close. See, I created the product within fraction of seconds. Okay. So this is how you can enable a quick create. So quick create will looks like this. You can click on plus, click on claim, and quick create form will be open. But when you click on new option from here, it will open the main form. It will open the main form. Okay. So this is about the quick create form. Okay. Main form done, quick view form done, quick create done. The last form, what is the last form that we have?
Card.
Card form. Okay, let's quickly discuss about this card form as well. Click on new. See here you have an option called card form. What is the importance of card form? I'll show you. So most of the times we will not use this card form. I haven't used this card form in any of my projects. Okay, but I'll tell you what is the importance of it. Okay, so let's click on contacts. See, when I click on contacts, now how many contacts that you are seeing? 5 contacts. And how many columns that you are seeing? You have full name, you have email, company, business phone. So now I logged in from my laptop. I logged in from my laptop, right? So since I logged in from my laptop, it is showing the data like this. I have available width along. So I have available width so that I can see the data like this. Full name, it is showing email side by side. Let's say you logged in from your mobile. Okay, you logged into CRM from your mobile. So do you have this much of space here? You will not be having this much of space here, right? So mobiles will not have much width. Okay, you have less width, and height will be more. So in that case, you can't show the data side by side. Full name, email, company name, business phone, you can't show the data like this, right? Instead, you can show the data like full name, under this email you can add the full name, sorry, you can add the email under the full name, you can add the company name under the email, you can add the business phone under the company name. So instead of horizontal way, you can show the data in vertical way. First full name will be shown. Let's say, let's take this, you have Ram. Let's say Ram has email address abc@gmail.com. That will be shown just below to this. Right now it is showing up here. It doesn't have, but it will show up here. But if you have a card form, you can show the data just below to that. Full name will be shown Ram, under that ram@gmail.com, under that what is the company? HCL. HCL will be shown, under that the phone number of him. Okay, so the data will be aligned in the horizontal way instead of a, sorry, in a vertical way instead of a horizontal way, because phones will not have much width. So that is the only difference. That is the only importance of card form. So card forms will be useful in the mobiles if you want to show the data instead of a horizontal way, if you want to show the data in vertical way. Okay, instead of side by side, all the fields side by side, you can show them in uh, top to bottom way. Okay, so I haven't used this card from anywhere. More rarely 1% chances are there to use it. Okay, so most of the times we will be dealing with main forms 90% of the cases. 5% will be on the quick view, 5% on the quick create. That's it. Okay, so with this we are done with the forms. We discussed about the four different types of forms. Tomorrow we will start on the form customizations. Okay, I'll show you how we can customize a form tomorrow. Okay, so with this I'll just pause it here for today. In case if you have any open questions, you can raise it. Open for questions.
Yeah, Venkat, if we have more than one main form, so can we make it as a default main form which we will be created, which is
Yeah,
one the one we
default
created.
default means you need to enable that form for everyone. So you can click on the security role, display it to everyone. If you set it like that, then it will be visible to everyone.
Yeah, it will be visible, but we can we be, so once we click on the record, so it will render to default main form, right?
Ha,
So
correct.
the one
Yes,
which is
correct.
created by the system.
You can't set the default one, but whatever the forms which are available, that will be shown to him. He has to choose which form he has to use.
So can we make it one the default which no, no,
I don't think we can set it as a default form. I don't think we have an option to.
the
No,
custom main form, can we make it default?
no, we can't. But if he has the access, he can see whatever the forms which he has the access. He has to choose. It
Okay,
will be shown in the drop down. He has to wisely choose.
so by default it will be rendered the default
Yeah,
system form, right?
by default, it will be shown like this only in alphabetical order, I think.
Okay, okay.
Okay, see, it is alphabetical order only. First C comes, right? So contact form. So when I click on the claims, when I open the claim, so it is showing information. So actually, it should show basic information. I think by default, it will show the system form, I guess.
Yeah, the system form
Or
by default
since,
will be shown.
okay, just give me a second. Now it is basic information, right? Let's go out and open. No. So how it will work? I'll tell you. Okay. See, now I am modifying this information. Let's say 8,000 to 9,000. Okay. I
So
saved it.
you are
So
saving
we
this.
okay. Sorry. Okay. Are you able to see now?
Yeah, yeah, we can.
Okay. See now, what is the form which is showing up? Basic information, right?
Yeah,
So I went to this basic information and then I modified the cost of product from 9,000 to 7,000. Okay. Okay. Let's say when I open any record, any claim record, what is the last form which I used?
the basic
Basic
claim.
info, basic information, right? So when I open any claim, basic information only will show for me because what is the last form that I used? Basic information. So that only will show. See, when I open any claim, it will show up like that only.
Okay,
Now I'll show you one more thing. So let's switch back to the information and change the cost of the product. So now I am changing the cost of the product to 900. Okay, save it. Now what is the last form that I used? Information, right? So
yeah,
now when I open any claim, information only will show. See, so whatever the form which you are using at the last, that form only will show.
okay,
Okay, yeah. There will not be any option to set the default form.
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sir,
Yeah, that.
sir, we created quick view form.
Uh,
There we are having the field lock,
Sorry, field.
lock. For product category owner, there will be lock.
Right, correct.
Is it inbuilt, sir?
Is it, sorry, editable?
Inbuilt.
Huh?
We can't edit no here.
No, you can't make any changes from here. It is only for
Oh,
viewing, quick view, just for
okay,
viewing only.
okay, sir.
Okay, so you can't make any changes from here. If you want to change the category, you can't change it from here. You have to go back to this record. Okay.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Yeah. Okay.
We will not unlock from here. We need to
No.
change from there
So
only.
it is, we haven't locked it. By default, if you add the fields onto the quick view, by default it will be locked. You don't have any
Yes.
option to modify.
Correct. Yes, sir.
Mm.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Correct.
Yeah. Any other questions?
Sir, day before yesterday, I have created the new entity only.
Ah,
Sorry, a new field I have added it. Then
okay. Is it
it came.
working?
Yes, now it's working.
Ah, okay, fine. Okay, then if no other questions, I think we can wind up the call. Okay, thanks for joining, and we will reconnect tomorrow at the same time. I think we used to connect at 11:30, right? So yeah, we can follow the same. Tomorrow will be at 11:30. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye.